Hi guys, welcome in everybody. We are doing the neon glowing names. So drop your names in the comments, guys. Who's going to be first? Yeah, sure. Angela. Is that Angela? All right, Angela. All right, here you go. Have a nice day. Everybody, welcome in. Drop your name in the comments. Have a nice day, Angela. Thank you so much. Everybody, hit that subscribe button. Drop your names, guys. Who do we have next, guys? Welcome to my live. We are doing the neon glowing names, guys. So get your name done. Thank you so much, Angela. Have a nice day. Thank you. Everybody, welcome in. Get your names done, guys. We are doing the glowing neon names, guys. So get your names done. Welcome to my live, everybody. All right, let me just color the heart and let's begin our live session. Who do we have next, guys? Welcome in. We are doing the glowing neon names for everybody. Who's the next name, guys? All right, this is better, I guess. Sanan in the chat. All right, Sanan, how are you? Have a nice day. Who's the next subscriber, guys? Everybody drop your names, guys. We are doing the neon names, guys. Then we've got is Salmon. Is that Salmon? All right, here you go. Next name, guys. Everybody welcome in Vicky in the chat. Here you go, Vicky. Have a nice day. Next subscriber name in the chat is Arayan Getty. Here you go. Is that Arayan Getty? All right, who do we have next, guys? Welcome to my live. Drop your names in the comments, guys. We are doing the neon names, guys. Next subscriber is... Who is that, guys? DIH. Here you go. Who's next, guys? Everybody drop your names, guys, and get it done. Welcome to my live. We are doing the glowing neon names for everybody. So get yours now, guys. Everybody hit that subscribe button, guys. Who do we have next, guys? Welcome to my live. Let me just clear up the camera. All right, let's start, guys. Then we have is Matt in the chat. How are you, Matt? Have a nice day. Next subscriber name in the chat is Shyla. How are you, Shyla? Thank you so much for liking. Next subscriber name in the chat is Sane. Thank you so much. Everybody hit that like button, guys. Next subscriber in the chat is Rota. Here you go, Rota. Have a nice day. Next subscriber in the chat is Erin. Thank you so much. Erin and JD, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is... Who is that? I see Ariel. How are you, Ariel? Have a nice day. All right, next subscriber that we have in the chat is Wahid. How are you, Wahid? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Next name in the chat is Fred. Thank you so much, Fred. Next subscriber name in the chat is Magzin. How are you, Magzin? Have a nice day. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is... Who is that? Is that Nathan? All right, Nathan. Thank you so much, Nathan. Have a nice day. Next subscriber in the chat is Libby. Thank you so much, Libby. Have a nice day. Next subscriber that we have is Lean in the chat. Here you go, Lean. Have a nice day. Next subscriber is... Who is that? Hamid. Thank you so much for liking. All right. Let's go, guys. Everybody hit that like button, guys. Let's start. Libby in the chat. Libby. Let's go for Libby here. Next subscriber name in the chat is Penny. Thank you so much for liking. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Mayla. How are you, Mayla? Thank you so much for liking my live. Next subscriber in the chat is Linda. Thank you so much, Linda. Have a nice day. Next subscriber in the chat is Zane. How are you, Zane? Next subscriber that we have in the chat is... Who is that? Savannah. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to me. All right, next subscriber that we have in the chat is Jojo. Thank you so much. Next subscriber that we have Jackson. Here you go, Jackson. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Mackenzie, how are you doing? Here you go. Thank you so much for liking my live. Next subscriber is William in the chat. Here you go, William. Have a nice day. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Katie. How are you, Katie? Have a nice day. Next subscriber in the chat is Taylor. All right, Taylor. Next subscriber is Lydia. Thank you so much, Lydia. Have a nice day. Next subscriber is Ashlyn. Thank you so much, Ashlyn. Have a nice day. Next subscriber in the chat is Heron. How are you, Heron? Have a nice day. Next subscriber in the chat is Aubrey. Thank you so much for liking, Aubrey. Have a nice day, Aubrey. Next subscriber in the chat is Katie. Thank you so much, Katie. Have a nice day. Next subscriber in the chat is Brian. How are you, Brian? Have a nice day. Next subscriber, guys, in the chat is Piper. All right, Piper, here you go. Next subscriber, guys, in the chat is Chanel. How are you, Chanel? Have a nice day. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Isa. How are you, Isa? Hope you're having a great day. Next subscriber that we have is Bipasha. Here you go, Bipasha. Have a nice day. All right, who do we have next, guys? Welcome to my live. Owen in the chat. Thank you, Owen, for liking. All right, who else is live, guys? I see Ayed in the chat. Here you go, Ayed. Have a nice day. Next subscriber that we have is John. Thank you so much, John. Next subscriber that we have is Banks. Thank you so much, Banks. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Brady. Thank you so much, Brady. All right, who do we have next, guys? And we've got is Ira in the chat. How are you, Ira? Next subscriber name in the chat is Bobby. Here you go, Bobby. Have a nice day. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Lane. Here you go, Lane. Have a nice day. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Nikita. Here you go, Nikita. Have a nice day. Next subscriber in the chat is Jimmy. Here you go, Jimmy. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Lucas. Here you go, Lucas. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Cian. Here you go.